Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to After Further Review. I'm your host, Steve Tower, and tonight we have a sneak peek for you of the League Expansion 3 that's coming out for On Deck Baseball. It will be coming out on Monday, but you guys get to see a sneak peek of it here tonight. Now, what is special about this expansion is that both of the teams, the Valkyries and the Firebirds, are all female. So it's the first women's expansion for the game. These are completely compatible with all of the other on-deck baseball products, so you can mix and match them with your current league. You can have them be teams themselves. Any way that you want to use them, completely compatible with all the other products. And the Legendary Players promo pack, that is still going on, but only until November 5th. So if you've been holding off on making any purchases, now is the time to do that. With every $25 of products purchased, you get one random pack of 5 Legendary Players. So again, that is going on until November 5th. Over on Deck Baseball. But for now, let's head on down to the field and show you what you get in this, and then play a game between these two teams here tonight. And so first off, I will say that we are very honored to have the game designer himself in the chat room. Ian is in the chat room with the On Deck Baseball moniker. So if you do have any questions for him, please feel free to drop them in the chat. And if I can't answer it, I'm sure that Ian will. So here we see this is the expansion pack. So the same box as the League Expansion 1 and 2. And I have all the player cards out. But you do get the same checklists that come with the other ones, with the other expansions, as well as the draft card that shows you all the players, what they cost. So you can keep track of them like that. So there we go. But the main action of this expansion right here on the table and set up and ready to go. So one thing I will note is that the majority of the players are right-handed. There are a smattering of left-handers. And also the pitchers generally have a lower stamina rating than in some of the other expansions. So these are actually the two highest stamina cards. So we probably will see a lot of relief pitchers come into the game. But other than that, everything plays exactly the same. I've got my score sheet all set up and ready to go. And let's do some on-deck baseball action. In my on-deck world, this is the Minnesota Valkyries taking on the Phoenix Firebirds. And this will be taking place in Phoenix, so the Firebirds will be the home team. Jenny Simpson on the mound. She is a tough left-hander, tough on both left-handers and righties. Only has a stamina of 4, but pretty good poise. We'll see how far she can go in the game. The first batter coming up for the Valkyries is Ruby Daughtry, one of the older players in the league. Actually, Jenny Simpson, one of the older players in the league, too. We have two 31-year-olds out on the mound. But Ruby Daughtry, the speedy left fielder for the Valkyries, coming up. And we are underway here at Firebird Stadium in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's play ball. All right, so Ruby Daughtry is going to have the advantage right off the bat here. Let's see, 7-8. That is going to be a single, and it's going to be a long single. Let's see, out to the left fielder. That is Harmon. Who only has an arm of 3. She is going to, because it's a first base plus, she is going to try to stretch that. So here we go. Harmon picks up the ball, fires into second, and she is going to be safe. Stretches that into a double. And there we go. All right, so let's see. She also has a jump rating of 4. I think she's gonna be happy with the leadoff double. So, all right. So now coming up to bat, it's gonna be the DH, Mandy Kampersky. Kamper. I even practiced this before. Kampersky. She is a switch hitter. I believe the only switch hitter in the game. Her position is first base, but they have a better first baseman. So Mandy doing the DHing tonight. She'll be batting from the right-hand side, facing the left-hander Simpson. Simpson from the stretch. Let's see, I believe that this is going to go to the pitcher. It's +1. So yes, it's going to be on Simpson's card. And at 5-9, this is going to be a fly out to left field. So Daughtry's not going to chance tagging up. And there is the first out. Now here comes Simone Kent, the center fielder. As Mark Russell has joined us in the chat room. Welcome, Mark. Oh, and also a big shout out to the other AFR members in the chat room, Dale Buckingham and Bill from High Volume Games. And I see Smelly Wrestling Geek in the chat room as well, who left a comment a long time ago. So he was very much looking forward to this game, so I'm glad you could join us. Thanks, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday night. Saturday night before Halloween. All right, here we go. Simone Kent up to bat. Let's see if she can drive in that run. Well, this is going to go to Simpson, and it is a 4-8. That is going to be another fly out. Simone is going to fly out to center field for a second out. And Simpson going to try to pitch around that leadoff double. Here comes the catcher, Victoria Robles. Let's see. And she is going to have control. However, 2-2, that is going to be a big strikeout. So after the leadoff double, Simpson sets him down in order. And it's the Valkyries, nothing. And the Firebirds coming up to bat. All right, now Bridget Stafford will come out to the mound for the Valkyries. We'll switch our score sheet over. And leading off for the Firebirds will be Stacy Harmon. At just 23 years old, she has a long career ahead of her in the On Deck Baseball League. Let's see if she can get it started here, and she will be in control. Let's see. But at 3-1, that is going to be a strikeout. And there is one quick out. Now here comes Lori Ash. She is the superstar of the two women's teams. Center fielder, good good all-around player for sure. Batting second here tonight for the Firebirds. And let's see, at 10-4, she is going to draw a walk. So first base runner for the Firebirds. Let's see, she has a jump rating of 3. And Stafford with a hold of -2. So she'll try to get a jump. It's going to be +1. So yes, she will get a chance to steal. Robles has an arm of 3. All right, so she'll try to steal second. And she will. Comes in right under the tag. And it's a stolen base. And the Firebirds have a runner in scoring position for their catcher, Danny Sorensen. Coming up to bat, she is a left-hander. Bats from the left side, throws righty. And she's got a chance to drive in a run here. She'll have the advantage, but I don't think this is going to do it at 3-4. That is going to be a strikeout, the second K of the night for Stafford. 2 down. And now here comes the DH, Casey Doyle. Similar situation. She's primarily a right fielder, but there's a better right fielder, so she is going to DH for the Firebirds tonight. Let's see if she can get a little 2-out magic here. Let's see. This is going to be advantage to staffer. And at 6'10", that's going to be a walk. So a 2-out walk keeps the inning alive. Now they got runners at first and second. And now here comes the right fielder, Valentina Rojas. Let's see if she can get something done here. Advantage to the pitcher, 6-6. That is going to be a fly out. Excuse me, fly out to center field. And those 2 walks do not come back to harm the Valkyries. So after 1 full, there is no score. We'll head to the top of the second with the 5, 6, and 7 batters coming up. Chloe Spears, the good fielding shortstop for the Valkyries. She will lead things off here. And let's see, she is going to have the advantage. Right, yes. And at 8-9, this is probably going to be good. That is going to be a leadoff single for Spears, the second hit of the night for the Valkyries. And she is a very good base runner, so she is going to try to get a jump. And yes, she will. Let's see. Sorensen has an arm of 4. Let's see. She's going to take off running, and yes, she will come in. Late throw. And so the leadoff runner at second base for the second inning in a row. Now here comes Tori Demesto, second baseman, young second baseman. She's only 22. We'll be seeing her for many years. Let's see. The pitcher is going to have the advantage. 7-4. Oh, that's going to be a grounder. Let's see. It's a grounder to second base. So Spears is going to advance to third. They will take the out at first base. So runner in scoring, or at third, for Olivia Ray, the first baseman for the Valkyries. Let's see if she can get it done. This is going to be advantage to the pitcher, but at 8-10, that is going to be a single. And Spears comes in to score. Valkyries strike first. They are on top, 1-0. Now here comes Samira Tabosh, the third baseman for the Valkyries. Let's see if she can keep this going. She will have the advantage. But at 1-2, that is going to be a strikeout for the second out of the inning. 2 down, runner on first, 1 run already in. And here is the right fielder, Bree Wurst. Let's see, she is going to have the advantage. At 5-10, that's going to be a walk, so the inning will continue. Ray over to second. And we're back to the top of the order. Here's Ruby Daughtry. She had that leadoff double in the first inning. She comes up here now. 2 out, 2 on. 1 run already in. And it's going to be pitcher advantage. However, at 10-3, that is going to be a single. So with 2 outs, runners on the move. Ray is going to come in to score. Wurst will end up at third. And Daughtry has an RBI single, and it is 2-0. Uh-oh. Simpson starting to sweat out there on the mound. Thought she was out of the inning. Here comes Mandy Kampersky. Let's see. She flew out her first at bat. Did she get the advantage? It's going to add 1. Oh, no. It's going to be pitcher advantage. Ooh, but 7-8 is going to be a walk. Oh, no. Another walk, and now the bases are full of Valkyries. Nowhere to put Simone Kent. 2 runs in, bases full. Here comes Simone Kent. She is 0 for 1. She flew out to center field. Let's see what happens. This is going to be batter advantage. 9-4. 4. Oh, it's going to be a walk. And that is going to walk in the third run. Uh-oh. And the bases are still full. So that's going to be a walk and an RBI for Kent. Now Simpson's going to have to make a poise check for giving up the third run. And she does. So she won't get a negative modifier yet. But oh boy. So they'll get some action up in the pen. Let's see if she can get out of this. Here is Victoria Robles, a strikeout victim. Last time up. And it's going to be pitcher advantage, and she's going to get her to fly out. Wow, they almost batted around. She is going to fly out to center field. And thankfully, the top of the inning comes to a close. 3 runs come in, but they leave them stranded. Wow. Leave them full. 3-0. Valkyries on top as we head to the bottom of the second inning. There we go. There's Ian keeping me honest. I did remember that poise check. Here we go. All right, so Staffer, she has not given up a hit yet. She walked 2 in the first inning. Let's see. This is going to be -1, so pitcher advantage. 9-1. That's going to be a ground out. Volpe grounds out to the second baseman. Demesto throws on to first, and there's 1 down. Now here comes Rebecca Butler, the first baseman for the Firebirds. Let's see what she does here. This is going to be pitcher advantage 1-7. That's going to be another ground out. Butler going to ground out to short. And 2 quick outs. Now here comes the number 8 batter, Lee Andrews, second baseman for the Firebirds. Let's see. That's going to be a batter advantage. And at 5-7, that is going to be a walk, the third walk of the night for Staffer, so she doesn't get the 1-2-3 inning. Here comes Tabby Gilland. Gilland, the shortstop for the Firebirds. Let's see. That is going to go up onto the pitcher's card. But at 7-8, that's going to be a single. So Andrews will scoot over to second, and we flip the order. Here comes Stacy Harmon, a strikeout victim. But she can do some damage here. We have 2 outs, 2 on, 3-run game. Oh boy, that's going to be batter advantage. 9-3 though. Needed to get a little higher. That is going to be a long fly out to left field. And those 2 runners will be stranded. Staffer pitches out of trouble. And after 2 full, Valkyries are on top, 3-0. Also big that it kept Lori Ash in the on-deck circle with runners in scoring position. All right, so here we go. We're in the third inning now. Simpson has a stamina of 4, so she doesn't have to make a check yet, but she's going to be on a short leash. Let's see. We are at Spears leading off. Chloe has a single, a stolen base, and a run scored so far. But the pitcher going to have the advantage here, and at 2:10, that is going to be a fly out into left field. That's how the top of the third starts off. 1 down, base is empty for Demesto. Demesto, a ground out victim in her first at bat. Let's see. She's going to have the advantage here, but 6-7 will be just a ground out to third. So Simpson settling down after that rough second inning. Let's see if she can do a 1-2-3. Here's Ray, an RBI single. Last at bat, it's going to be pitcher advantage. 2-3 will be a strikeout. So 1-2-3 go the Valkyries. Nothing doing in the top half of the inning. Let's head to the bottom of the third. Firebirds trying to claw their way back into the game. Good way to start it here with Lori Ash. Walk and a stolen base, her last appearance. Let's see, she is going to have the advantage. 8-2, that's going to be a walk. She gets on base a lot. Good eye on there. Let's see if she can get another jump. Oh, and she does. So here we go. Trying to steal second base again. Let's see, a 6 on an arm of 3. Oh, wow. So Robles with a good transfer, and they just catcher stealing. Wow, so that leadoff walk erased. Sorensen up to bat now. Base is empty. 1 down. Pitcher has the control. 3-4. That's going to be a strikeout. 2 down now. Base is empty for Casey Doyle. A walk in her first appearance. Let's see. 4-4. So that's going to go to the batter. But 3-9. That'll just be a fly out into left field. And that will end the third. So they get the leadoff walk, but Ash caught stealing. And then Stafford sets the next 2 down. So we will head to the top of the fourth. Valkyrie's still on top. 3-0. All right, Simpson, after 1-2-3 third, she'll stay out there. This will be her last inning before she has to check for fatigue. All right, and I'll apologize for the sniffles. Both of my kids had their first cold of the school year, and Sharon is caring, so I think that I've picked up their cold just in time for Halloween. All right, here we go. Tebosh on in the batting box. Let's see, she struck out last time. Bobby has joined us. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you for your support. Let's see. This is going to be Simpson in control. 5-9. That's going to be a fly out. Tebosh flies out to left field. And there is 1 down. Here comes Bree Wurst. Bree with a walk and a run scored in her last at bat. Let's see, she will be in control. Oh, but 10-2. There's a reason she's batting ninth. She will fly out to left field, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Here is Daughtry. Daughtry is 2 for 2 with a single, a double, and an RBI. Let's see, base is empty, nobody on. This is going to be the pitcher in control. Ooh, but 10-8. Oh boy, she just misses having back-to-back 1-2-3 innings. That's going to be a single for Daughtry. So she's on with 2 outs. I guess with 2 outs, she won't try to steal. Here comes the DH. Kim Prinsky is 0 for 1 with a walk. Let's see, but the batter's going to get the advantage here, and at 5-2, that will just be a ground out to second. So the 2-out single does not harm them, or doesn't harm the Firebirds anyways. And after 3.5, Valkyrie's still on top, 3-0. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. All right, and let's see, we'll have the middle of the order, 5, 6, and 7 coming up. Valentina Rojas, 0 for 1 so far tonight. Let's see, Stafford, oh, she has a stamina of 5, so she'll be good through next inning, assuming she doesn't start getting rocked. Let's see, and she's going to be in control here. Ooh, but a 9-8. Ooh, that's going to be a leadoff double. She's going to hang one to Rojas, and she will be into second standing. Leadoff double for the Firebirds. Oh, boy. All right, here comes a Volpe. Let's see, Volpe 0 for 1. And this is going to be the pitcher in control. 3-10. That's going to be a ground out. Ooh, and depending on who it's a ground out to, we might have a double play. It's going to be a grounder to second. All right, so let's see. Demesto with a fielding rating of 4 will try to get the lead run at second base. What did I say? 4 and a 9. They'll get the out at second, and now Spears with a fielding rating of 4, trying to get turn the double play at first. And, oh, no, they don't. Volpe is just going to beat it out. Oh, wait, sorry. Rojas was on second base. So a grounder to second is actually going to advance her. Sorry. I forgot. I thought she was on first. All right, so it'll be a ground out to second, and the runner advancing to third. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Glad you could tune in the other night. Yes, my All Hallow Eve show. Always a lot of fun. 5th year in a row that Keith and I have done that. Let's see. Here is Butler. Butler 0 for 1 with a runner at scoring position. Runner at third with 1 out. Can she get her in? This is going to be batter advantage. 110. It's going to be a fly out. Let's see, a fly out to left field. Oh boy, you know what? I think they might try. Let's see. Rojas has got pretty good speed. I think she's going to try it. Daughtry only has an arm of 2. So, yeah, she's going to tag up. There's the throw to the plate. And, and they just get her. Oh, my gosh, they only had a 30% chance of getting her. Wow. So it's going to be a fly out to left field for the second out, and then Daughtry is going to nail Rojas at home. Wow, so put that down as a 7-2 for the last out. Oh, my goodness, just threw a frozen rope. Whew. Oh, my goodness. Well, there we go. So that's an exciting way to end the 4th. And more importantly, it keeps the shutout going for the Valkyries. All right, so here we go. We will head to the top of the 5th. Let's see. So Simpson will have to make an endurance roll, a fatigue roll, to see if she... because she is now past her stamina of 4. Oh my gosh, and it's -2. Ooh, boy, okay. Well, so since she went back out there, she will have to face one batter, and then they'll get someone ready to go out in the bullpen. So here we go. Simpson against Kent. Let's see. So it's going to be 3 against a -1, so 2. Yeah, so batter advantage. And at 3-5, oh, well, she's going to strike her out. So Kent is out, and now with Robles coming up, they are going to go to the pen. And we will have our first pitching change. So Simpson goes 4 1/3. And has those 3 runs. We'll total up her hits at the end of the game. So let's go to the pen. They have a good selection of relievers. Let's see. Probably want to go with... guess Rich would be their... Well, or maybe they want to bring in Abby Huff right now. Well, with nobody on, they'll bring in Charlotte Rich. All right, so Charlotte Rich comes in with 1 out. Base is empty. And with a facing a 3-0 deficit. All right, let's see. So the catcher for the Valkyries, she is 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout. Oh, we'll get rid of those endurance tokens. All right, so let's see. This is going to be pitcher's advantage. And at 2-3, that's going to be a strikeout. So Robles, her struggles at the plate continue. 0 for 3 now with 2 strikeouts. All right, and Brian has joined us in the chat room. Welcome, Brian. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. Let's see. Chloe Spears now up. This is going to be pitcher's advantage. But at 7-4, that is going to be a walk. So Spears going to keep the inning alive. 2 out, 1 on for Tori Demesto. Demesto 0 for 2 so far tonight. Let's see. This is going to be with the batter's advantage. 8-5. That is going to be a single. So Spears will round second into third. And a 2-out rally coming now for the Valkyries. Rich needing to get an out here. They don't want to get any further in the hole. Let's see. That's going to be batter's advantage. Oh, but at 1-3, that's going to be a strikeout. So the walk and the hit do not come back to harm them. And it is still 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. And let's see, so Stafford with an endurance of, or a stamina of 5 rather, she'll still be out there on the mound. Has a shutout going here so far. Has given up, just 1 hit? 1 hit and 2 walks. So good night for her. Let's see if she can keep it going. Well, this is going to be, let's see, Lee Andrews, the number 8 batter. She'll have the advantage, but, 5-3, she's going to jump on a pitch she should have let go by. And that'll be a grounder to the third baseman. And there's 1 down. Now here comes Tabby Gilland. One of my favorite drawings in this set. They're all really great. Really like that one. Kudos to the artist for this. So, all right. So here we go. Tabby is she has singled in her only at bat so far. This is going to be Stafford with the advantage, and she's going to get Gillard to ground out to the shortstop. 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the order. And here goes Stacy Harmon. She is 0 for 2 so far tonight. Oh, but she's going to get ahead in the count. 2-1. 2-1. Let's see. 8-7. That is going to be a single plus. Let's see. She hits it out to left field. Oh, that's Daughtry again. I think she's going to chance it. She will round first into trying to get into second base. Here is the throw. And yeah, she will make it in there well ahead of the throw. She has a 2-out double. And here comes Lori Ash. She has not been retired. She has walked in both of her plate appearances. She's stolen a base and been caught stealing. Let's see. She will have the advantage here. 4-6 does not sound good, though. No, she's going to get jammed and pops out to shallow left field. Daughtry comes in, makes the easy can of corn catch. And so that 2-out double gets stranded. And another 0 on the board for Staffer. All right, we're through 5 full. Heading into the top of the 6. Let's see. So Rich, she can still pitch one more inning before having to face the fatigue chart, but probably will not pitch in. If she gets in any kind of trouble, she'll come out here. But for now, they'll let her stay in. Let's see. Tabash up to bat. She is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Pitcher's advantage here, and she'll get Tabush to fly out. Tabash flies out to right field. And there's one down. Here is Bree Worst. Bree with a walk and a run scored tonight. Ooh, she has the advantage. Ooh, but 4-1, she will strike out. 2 quick outs. Batting order flips over. Here is Daughtry. Daughtry with a good night. 3 for 3. 2 singles, a double, and a run driven in. Let's see. Ooh, this is going to be pitcher's advantage. And at 10-3, oh, she's going to get her to pop up. Pops out to center field. And it's a 1-2-3, top of the 6. So the score remains 3-0. So Rich doing her job out of the pen. And keeping the score right where it is. All right, so now Staffer. Let's see. She will have to roll for her fatigue. And she's at -1 now. All right, so they'll get some action in the Valkyries bullpen, but they're going to let her stay out there for now. Has a, gosh, what is it, a 2-hit shutout going. Facing the heart of the order here, Danny Sorensen, going to lead things off. Sorensen 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Trying to avoid the hat trick. Let's see, this is going to be 3, so it's going to be straight up. It's going to be off the batter's card. Oh, no. Oh, but 10. Oh, wow. Normally, that's in the home run. If those numbers were reversed, she would have got a homer, but we'll settle for a leadoff single. They need runners. All right, so here is Casey Doyle. And this will probably be the last batter that Staffer faces unless she gets her out. Doyle 0 for 1 with a walk and a flyout. And this is going to be the pitcher in control. 4-3. Uh-oh, we're going to have an error check. All right, let's see. So we'll roll on the batter's card. 10-8. So it's a double into, where'd she hit it? Into center field. Uh-oh. All right, so let's see. So for now, Sorensen is on third. And let's see. Our center fielder is Kent. So we'll go to Kent's card and see if Kent does a boo-boo out there in center field. She is at her primary position. Oh, boy, so she needs an 8. Uh-oh. And she does not. Oh, no, it's going to be a 2-base error. Oh, no. So Sorensen's going to come around to score, and Doyle will also score. So it'll be a double. She won't get an RBI because it'll be a throwing error on Kent out in the outfield. Oh, boy, and just like that, let's see, so E8. The Firebirds have cut the lead to 3-2. Oh, no. All right, so base is empty, nobody out. Let's see. And with Rojas coming up, I think that we're going to go to the pen. And Abby, oh, whoop, wrong pen. Let's see. They are going to bring out, Gloria Banner. So that'll be all. So Stafford goes 5+ innings. And those 2 earned runs. Or, well, actually, 2 runs, but neither of them earned. All right, so Banner comes out. Let's see if she can set down the rest of the inning here and keep it a 1-run game. All right, so she is -4 against right-handed batters. So this is going to be pitcher's advantage against Rojas. 5-4. Rojas is going to line out to the third baseman. And there's the first out of the inning. 1 down, bases empty for Volpe. Volpe 0 for 2 is ground out to the second baseman both times. Pitcher in control again. Ooh, but 6-9 is going to be a single. And uh-oh, here come the Firebirds. Let's see. They're not going to chance it right now with a stolen base. Here comes Butler. And Butler batting from the left-hand side. She is going to be in control. Ooh, but 3-8. Oh, it's going to be a grounder. Uh-oh. Grounder to the first baseman. All right, so here we go. Chance for a double play. Ray with a fielding rating of 5, rather. So let's see if they can get Volpe at second. Volpe, a good runner, but good fielding first baseman for. Yeah, so they'll turn the out there, and now Spears trying to get the out at first base with a 4. Oh no, Butler will beat the return throw. So she'll reach on a fielder's choice. Let's see, 3-6 if you're scoring at home. All right, so the inning continues. There's now 2 out. Runner at first, 1-run game. Pitcher in control. And she is going to get Andrews to ground out to end the inning. She'll ground out to short. And that'll do it. So a little excitement there in the 6th. They get 2 runs in on a costly error from Kent in center field. And it is a whole new ball game, 3-2 as we head to the top of the 7th. All right, we will have a new pitcher for the Firebirds. Rich does her job. She goes 1 2/3 with no runs. Let's see. She came on here. What she gave up? A walk and a hit, and then got 1 strikeout. All right. So a good outing from her. Let's see. We have Kempersky coming up. So they're going to bring in Abby Huff because this is the heart of the order here coming up. So they want to keep this a 1-run game. So Huff comes on here to start the 7th. And here we go. So Kempersky, she'll turn around and bat from the left-hand side here. So it's going to be -1. It's still batter's advantage. 7-10. Oh, it's going to be a long single to lead things off. Uh-oh. And here come the Valkyries. Simone Kent coming on. Kent with the rare RBI walk. And then has struck out and flown out. This will be pitcher's advantage. Ooh, 10-3. Oh, she's going to get Kent to fly out to shallow. Let's see. Actually, she's going to pop out to the shortstop for the first out. Here comes Victoria Robles. She is 0 for 3. I'd like to break out of that. It's going to be her advantage. Oh, but 4-1. That's going to be a fly out into left field. So Kampersky will hold at first base. Now here comes Chloe Spears. Spears, 1 for 2. Single, a run scored, and a walk. And she's going to be in control. Oh, but 1-3. That is going to be a strikeout. So the leadoff single is stranded. And the score remains 3-2. It is time to stretch here at Firebirds Park. All right, so here we go. Bear with me. Haven't sang with a cold in a while, but join along at home if you want to. Here we go. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the Firebirds. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Whew, there we go. All right. One of the reasons I love getting a baseball game out on the channel is I have an excuse to bring the ukulele out. All right, so here we go. Here in the bottom of the 7th, let's see. Gloria Banner, she has a stamina of 3, so she is fine for now. Let's see, as Mark Ferguson has joined us. Thanks for tuning in, Mark. Glad to have you here. Let's see. We've got the 9, 1, and 2 batters due up for the Firebirds. Let's see what happens. Tabby is 1 for 2 tonight with a single and a ground out. And this is going to be pitcher's advantage. 4-9. That's going to be a walk, actually. And we will go to the top of the order. Stacy Harmon coming up. Harmon has a double and is also struck out and flown out. She's going to be in control here, but 4-7. That's going to be a grounder. Let's see, a grounder to the third baseman. All right, so here we go. Tabosh with a fielding of 4. So let's see. They can get the runner at second. Yes, they get Gillard there. And now trying to turn the double play. Demesto with a 4. No, they do not turn the double play. Harmon will beat it out. So Gilland out at second. And Harmon reaches on the fielder's choice. 5-4. And here comes Lori Ash. Has kind of been held in check. She's been on base twice by a walk, stolen a base, but hasn't had an opportunity to do much damage otherwise. Let's see if she turns it around here. Let's see. She is 3 -1. So it's actually going to go on the pitcher's card. 5-3. That's going to be another grounder. Uh-oh. Grounder to... Oh, right back to the mound. All right. So Banner with a... Let's see. Her fielding. Oh, where's her fielding? it's a 1. All right, well, so trying to get the runner at second. Oh boy, or maybe they'll just. I think she's just gonna throw on to first to get the sure out there. So they'll let Harmon get to second. She'll just throw over to first to get the second out. All right, so runner in scoring position for Sorensen. This will be... it's actually going to be batter's advantage because she is only a -2 against left-handers. But a 3-1, that's not going to matter. That's going to be a strikeout. All right, so they're not able to take advantage of the leadoff walk. And Banner does her job there. She now has 2 shutout innings out of the pen. Both bullpens doing good work. Let's head to the top of the 8th and a 3-2 game. Exciting game here as we're having our official sneak peek at League Expansion 3 coming out this Monday. For On Deck Baseball. I have a link down in the show notes. You can check out their site. This will go on sale on Monday. The Legendary Players promo still going on until November 5th. So now's the time to pick this up if you haven't yet. Here is Tori DeMesto. Tori 1 for 3 on the day. Let's see. Abby only has a stamina of 1, so she will have to roll on the fatigue chart. But she's fine. She does have a good endurance rating, so let's see if she can do another shutout inning here. Keep it a 1-run game. Demesto is going to be in control here, but 2-4 will be a strikeout. And there's 1 down. Here's Olivia Ray. Ray 1 for 3. An RBI and a run scored. Pitcher going to be in control. 10-3. She gets Ray to pop out to the shortstop. And there's 2 quick outs. Tabosh comes up now. Let's see. She is 0 for 3 on the day. And, she's going to be in control here. 5-4. It's going to be a line out to the third baseman. So 1, 2, 3 go the Valkyries. But they are still on top. 3-2 as we head to the bottom of the 8th. All right, so let's see. So Banner, she does have a stamina of 3. Let's see, where are we? We're in the middle of the order. So I think, they'll let her stay out there for now. But if anybody gets on, they'll go to the pen. So here's Doyle. Let's see. She had that double and then scored on the throwing error from Kent. The only runs of the game so far for the Firebirds. Let's see. This is going to be batter's advantage, rather. 10-5. Well, it's going to be a long single. And with Rojas coming up, that's going to do it for Banner. Manager comes out. I forgot to write her down. All right, so Banner goes 2+ innings. She will be responsible for the runner there. Good work by her to come in after the shutout had finally got broken up back in the 6th inning. Let's see. We've got a couple good left-handers. I guess they will bring in... Well, they might as well go with their well, maybe not their best one at this point. All right, they'll bring in Dixie Eilish. Let's see. Oh, another great artwork on this one. All right, so Eilish comes on to try to keep this a 3-2 lead for the Valkyries. Inherits a runner at first base. Let's see how she does. Well, Rojas going to have the advantage. Oh, but at 4-4, swings at one out of the zone. And that is a big first out. Now here is Erica Volpe. Volpe 1 for 3 on the night. Ooh, and I think she's going to be 1 for 4. We'll go to Eilish's card for the first time. And at 2-2, that is going to be a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks out of the pen for Eilish. Throwing smoke. And now here comes Rebecca Butler. Let's see. The first baseman for the Firebirds. She is 0 for 3. This would be a good time to break out, but doesn't look like she's going to. No, she is going to ground out to second. So Eilish comes on and retires the side in order. That leadoff runner is stranded at first. We'll head to the 9th inning, and it is a one-run game. Here in Phoenix, the Firebirds trying to battle back. But first they need to get through the top of the 9th and keep it a one-run game. Let's see. Ooh. All right, I think they're going to bring in... well, let's see. Let's... oh, boy, I don't know. Because Abby would have to... Ooh, I'm going to sneeze. No, maybe not. All right. She would have to roll on her 2 inning. Yeah, no, they're going to thank Abby for all of her work. Let's see. Yeah, she came in to start... Yeah, she pitched 2 innings. All right. And so we'll have Sophia Randers will come on now. And see if we can keep this a one-run game. 9, 1, and 2 batters due up. Here is Worst. She is 0 for 2 on the night, but with a walk and a run scored. Let's see. She'll be in control here. 7-6. Well, it's going to be a hard grounder. Let's see. Oh, back to the mound. Oh, no. So, we need to see if she makes the play. Let's see. What is her fielding? It's only a 2. All right, so she stands up and throws on to first. And she's not going to get her. So come back her to the mound, eats her up, and they're going to credit her with an infield single on that play. All right, so leadoff runner aboard. Uh-oh. And here comes Daughtry. She has 3 hits on the night, including an RBI. Let's see. She's going to be in control here. 8-3. That's going to be a single. Back-to-back singles. Start the top of the 9th. And this is not what the Firebirds manager wanted. And it does not get any easier as Kemprinsky comes out. Let's see. She is singled and walked. And... this is going to be on her card. 10-5 is going to be a single. Let's see. So, Worst. Well, let's see. Where does it go to? Out into right field. Rojas has a pretty good arm. I think they're not going to they don't want to get the first out of the inning at home plate. So they will just stay where they are. So the bases are full for Simone Kent. Wow, and Randers has not done her job. Uh-oh. And unfortunately for the Firebirds, it doesn't really get much better than that. They do have a good left-hander, Lucy Report. I think, yeah, at this point, they just need to have their best arm out there. So, boy, Randers comes out there, and she is responsible for all 3 runners that are on base. Yikes. All right, so here we go. Report comes out. Can she somehow stymie this? Well, you got to figure, at this point, they would trade 2 outs for a run. So they'll play it double play depth. Let's see. This is going to go on the pitcher's card. 10-1, that is going to be a ground out to the shortstop. Well, here we go. Let's see. So it's Kent who is on... it's Kompersky who was on first. So the shortstops got a fielding of 3. And they will get the out at second. And then the second baseman, Andrews, has a fielding of 3 as well. Trying to turn the double play, and they do. All right, so Worst will come in to score. Daughtry over to third, but they do get the 6-4-3 double play for 2 big outs. All right, so it is 4-2 now. Let's see. They still have Robles to deal with and a runner at third base. Report in control. 6-5. Yeah, she'll get Robles to pop out into shallow left field. The shortstop's going to drift back and grab that for the 3rd out. All right, so there we go. Report comes on. Wow, and really, really does a good job. Limits it to just 1 run scored. But it is 4-2. They have their work cut out for them. And let's see. And unfortunately, they have the bottom of their order coming up. Let's see. So Eilish, who was just lights out, I think she's going to stay on to face the bottom of the lineup here. I don't think they really have anybody much better on the bench. Well, I guess I can show off some of the... I do have to say, one of the things I've always found is it seems like some of the bench players have some of the best artwork on them. But yeah, so we can take a look at some of the artwork here for the bench players. For the Firebirds, especially like that pose for Heather Rose. Hadn't seen that one before, but yeah. So I think that Andrews is a better batter than anybody that's on the bench. All right, let's see. She's trying to get her first hit of the night. Eilish still out there. Eilish has a stamina of 3, so she doesn't need to roll for fatigue. Let's see. Well, Andrew's going to have the advantage. Oh, but at 9-1. Oh, man. She needed anything but a 1, 2, or 3. She is going to fly out into left field. And they are down to their last 2 outs. Here is Tabby Gillard. Or Gilland, sorry. She is 1 for 2, a single and a walk. Let's see. And she's going to be in control. Uh-oh, and at 9-8. Oh, well, she really doesn't have any power at all. She is going to single, though. Her second hit of the night. All right, so there we go. The tying run will come to the plate. winning run in the on-deck circle. Let's see. Here is Stacy Harmon. That is going to be the pitcher in control. Uh-oh, 6-1. That's going to be a grounder to the second baseman. So here we go. Is this going to end the game? Let's see. Demesto has a fielding rating of 4. So they'll get Galland at second, and then Spears with a fielding of 4, trying to get Harmon. Harmon is speedy down. Yes, and she'll beat it out. All right, so she'll be on the fielder's choice. So here comes Lori Ash. This is all you can ask for, right? Is your best player to be up with the game on the line. Ash represents the tying run. Harmon over at first. Eilish from the stretch gets a sign, kicks, and deals. Let's see. That's going to be a plus. Oh, it's only a +1, so it's going to be on the pitcher's card. 3-7. That's going to be a fly out. Well, let's see. And it would have been a fly out anyways, even if it was on Ash's cards. So she will fly out to left field. Daughtry camps under it, and she has got it for the final out. There we go, folks. Your final is the Firebirds fall to the Valkyries 4-2. Wow, the only runs of the game for the Firebirds were those 2 unearned runs on that throwing error by Kent. Let's see. We need to give Player of the Game award. Stafford probably deserves that. She had the five shutout innings. Did have the 2 runs, but unearned. And let's see. Did any batter? Well, and then I guess Daughtry. She had 4 hits, 3 singles, and a double. So there we go. Really fun game. Very exciting to see 2 women teams out here, and really happy that they can just be seamlessly integrated into your game. So kudos to Ian for another good expansion. Again, this is the League Expansion 3. It'll come out on Monday, be available for sale. And the Legendary Players promo pack still going on. And as a bonus, let's open up another pack here tonight. Ian sent me a promo pack with the League expansion. So here we go. Let's see. Here we go. So this is what you get when you order it. It comes in a sleeve like this. You open it up. 2 strategically placed white sheets of paper that hide what players you are getting. And it's 5 legendary players. So here we go. Right off the bat, we got Rod Carew. Excellent. Yeah, here, I'll go back to the my overhead cam so you can get a better picture of him. There is Rod Carew himself. We have Charlie Hustle, Pete Rose. That's pretty cool. A young Pete Rose. I like that. Let's see. That's pretty cool. Rose getting on base in column 3. I think that might be the highest I've ever seen. Getting hits in column 5. That's pretty cool. There we go. Eddie Murray. Excellent. Let's see. This looks like Baltimore Orioles. Eddie Murray. Very cool. There we go. The little general, Johnny Bench. Pretty cool shot of him. A couple of members of the Big Red Machine being represented. And then finally we got Raleigh Fingers. Oh, excellent. Look at that. Look at that mustache. Excellent. Oh, well, there we go. He'll fit right into to anybody's bullpen. Let's see. Stamina 3, poise of 5, just like you'd expect. Wow, -4 to lefties and righties. Awesome. So there we go, guys. A quick shout out at the for the promos. I'm not sure how many there are. There's quite a bit. not seen any repeats of them, and just from the promo video that is on the site there, that there's still a lot of cards that I have not seen. So that's going on now. And again, thanks to Ian for sending these out so I can get a sneak peek. And thanks to everybody for the support in the channel. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you to Dale, to Captain Carl, Bobby. Let's see, Brian in there, Leicester Tigers. Bill from High Volume Games, appreciate all your support. If you would like to become a member of the channel, you can click the join button down below for details on that. But please leave a like on your way out, subscribe if you haven't. It all helps. And hope everyone has a fun, safe Halloween tomorrow. And until next time, get out there, have fun, play games, and I'll see you after further review. Have a good night, guys.